Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to unlock the full potential of your mobile hardware. I'm going to show you exactly how to install, and more importantly, how to dual boot Kali NetHunter Pro on supported devices. My demonstration device today is the OnePlus 6T. It is currently running LineageOS 22.2 based on Android 15 as its main operating system. We are not going to lose that Android setup. Instead, we are going to utilize the device's AB partition slots to run Kali Linux alongside it. A quick heads up before we begin. I am using the OnePlus 6T, codenamed Fajita. While the general dual booting methodology applies to most supported Snapdragon 845 devices, specific file names and quirks might differ slightly. We will be sticking closely to the official Kali Linux documentation for this process. Let's clarify what we are actually installing here, because this is a major step up from standard NetHunter. This is Kali NetHunter Pro. The regular NetHunter you might know runs as a CH-root environment, essentially an overlay app on top of a rooted Android kernel. It's useful, but it has limitations. NetHunter Pro is different. It is a pure, bare metal Kali Linux distribution tailored for ARM64 mobile hardware. When you boot into Pro, Android is not running. You have a complete desktop-class penetration testing operating system running natively on your phone hardware. It brings virtually every tool available on the desktop version of Kali right into your pocket without any Android restrictions. A fantastic feature for supported devices, such as the PinePhone and the OnePlus 6 series, is HDMI output capability. You can connect your phone to an external monitor and keyboard, effectively turning it into a portable desktop hacking station. And since we are dual booting, you can easily switch back to your normal Android phone use whenever you need to. Because this runs natively on the metal, device support is very specific. Currently, NetHunter Pro officially supports the following list: the PinePhone and PinePhone Pro, the Poco F1, codenamed Beryllium, the OnePlus 6, codenamed Enchilada, the OnePlus 6T, codenamed Fajita, the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S, and the Shift 6 MQ. There's also a pre-release build for the Nothing Phone 1, but it hasn't been fully tested for daily use yet. If you own one of the supported devices I just listed, we are ready to move on. Step 1 is obtaining the correct OS image. Navigate to the official Kali Linux website at kali.org/getkali. Scroll down the page to the mobile section and locate NetHunter Pro. It is critical that you download the image matching your exact device model. Since I have the OnePlus 6T, I need the Fajita image. If you have the standard OnePlus 6, ensure you grab the enchilada image. Download the relevant zip file to your computer and extract its contents. Inside, you will find the main root file system image and the boot kernel image. Now, let's move to the terminal for installation. Ensure you have fast boot tools installed on your PC. Boot your phone into fast boot mode, usually done by holding volume down and power while off, and connect it via USB. Open a command prompt or terminal window inside the folder where you extracted the images. First, we need to decompress the main system image. It usually arrives as an XZ file. Use the command xz-d followed by the full name of the Kali image ending in .img.xc. With the image ready, we need to determine where to flash it. Modern devices use AB partitions for seamless updates. We need to identify which slot your current Android OS is using so we don't overwrite it. In the terminal, type fastboot get var current slot. The output tells me my current slot is A. This means to dual boot, I must install NetHunter on the inactive slot, which is slot B. So, I need to explicitly set the active slot to B. I will type fastboot set-active B. Obviously, if your current slot was B, you would switch to A. Now that we are targeted at the empty slot, we can flash the operating system. Warning, this next step involves flashing the user data partition. Even though we are on a different slot, it is highly recommended you back up your important phone data before proceeding, just to be safe. To flash the main file system, use the command fastboot flash user data, followed by the long name of the generic NetHunter Pro rootfs image. Press enter. This is a large file, so give it a minute or two to transfer and write to the device memory. Once that completes successfully, we must flash the Linux kernel so the system can actually boot. The command is fastboot flash boot, followed by the specific boot image file name for your device variant that was in the extracted folder. For OnePlus 6 and 6T users, there is one final crucial step to prevent boot loops. We need to erase the DTBO partition. Run the command fastboot erase DTBO. That concludes the flashing process. Your secondary partition is now loaded with Kali. Go ahead and type fastboot reboot to restart the device. Please listen carefully here. This is the very first time the phone is booting into this Linux environment. It needs to run scripts to resize the file system and generate keys. This initial boot process takes significantly longer than normal, up to 5 minutes. You will likely see the Kali logo sitting on the screen for a long time. Do not interrupt it, just let it finish. Eventually, you will reach the desktop login screen. The default user is Kali, and the password to get in is the numbers 1234. Enter that, and you have successfully booted into a full Kali Linux desktop environment natively on your smartphone. Whenever you want to switch back to Android, simply reboot to the bootloader and use fastboot to set your active slot back to your original Android partition. This video serves as strictly an installation guide to get you up and running. I am currently producing a full review video where I will test compatible Wi-Fi adapters, explore the pre-installed tools, and analyze battery performance. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that deep dive. If you found this tutorial helpful, please leave a like on the video. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the mobile hacking community.